Yeah, so right when I was in handcuffs, I did learn about the fact that Kyle Rittenhouse, for anyone who has been living under the rock for the past 2 hours or so, has been found not guilty on all counts, all 5 charges. And a lot of people are now putting out their whole statements. I call it like the statement mill because everyone has something to say, even if it has nothing to do with them whatsoever. So that's kind of what we're seeing right now is left-wing, right-wing groups putting out their 2 cents on the issue. Now there is some concerns about once sun goes down, are there going to be riots? What's going to happen later tonight and for the next few days? It'll be interesting to see what happens there. Hopefully everything does stay peaceful. But a big cornerstone of this conversation right now after this trial is what were the outside factors that had influenced this? Now, a lot of people on the left are right now arguing that the judge was biased in this, even though he isn't the one that decides the verdict. And they're saying that based on statements that he made about the media and just different comments. I think he had what was it? I think it was Star Spangled Banner playing as like his ringtone. Apparently that...
It was like God Bless America.
Yeah, God Bless America.
Oh, racism.
Yeah, apparently
racism.
that meant something to a lot of folks in this case. So I kind of want to know, and then a lot of folks are arguing that the media played a role in swaying this. So I want to know where you guys are at. Do you think that this was a fair, undisrupted trial, or maybe you want to dive into kind of some of the outside aspects that might have influenced this?
Well, to get to your first point as far as the judge, I think that in my opinion, there's nothing biased about this judge. I think that people on the left, I'm working on a story right now about Colin Kaepernick, our favorite NFL quarterback, and his reaction to this this verdict of not guilty on all 5 counts for Kyle Rittenhouse. I think, honestly, what the left wants is a justice system where every white man is presumed guilty and every black person is presumed innocent. That seems to me what they want. And any time that there is a justice system working the way that it should, you have a judge. This judge, I've said this multiple times on this show now, he's not biased. He just understands how the justice system in America works. And the left doesn't like the justice system in America. You are innocent until proven guilty. There are certain things that you can't bring up. He didn't like that the prosecution was breaking the rules, bringing up things that he couldn't bring up. And there are too many judges in America these days who let those things slide or who don't know the rules. This guy, for the most part, now, of course, there were some issues that he had with the rules that he gave the jury. There are some things that were a little bit shaky, and I'll admit that. I think as far as the bias, there's no bias there to me. It's just the fact that he is going by the actual American justice system, and I don't think the left likes the American justice system. That's why they don't like him.